So the magic behind Follow Up Boss is all in the name. It helps you to follow up like a real estate boss. In the next couple minutes, I'm gonna show you the best way to do that. That said, the first idea I want you to grasp is something my high school football coach used to champion. He said, the teams that win championships aren't the fastest, aren't the biggest, they aren't the strongest, they're the most organized. The same is true for real estate. You wanna sell homes like a top producer? Then you have to organize your database and follow up like a top producer. The way to do that is to first collocate your leads using stages that accurately portray each lead's timeline. Here at Century 21 FRS, we have 9 stages that we use to break down our database. The first is the lead stage. A lead is someone new to the database who we haven't quite made contact with yet. If after 10 days we still haven't made contact with them, then we move that lead to unresponsive. An unresponsive lead is a lead that has never responded to us or has ghosted us after repeated follow-up attempts. A lead in the hot stage is someone who has indicated their timeline is within the next 30 days or that we've talked to briefly but haven't quite had a chance to qualify fully. Next, we have the warm stage, which is for clients who indicated their timeline is in the next 90 days. Then we have the nurture stage for clients with a timeline in the next 4 to 6 months, followed by the watch stage, which is for clients looking to buy or sell between 6 to 12 months. Then there's the cold stage for clients who are more than a year out. Now, with each of these primary stages, we have a follow-up action plan attached that will fire off automatically with emails and tasks that will remind you to touch base with these clients. For the marketing leads in lead stage, we have the 10 days of pain action plan, which fires off emails and tasks for you to reach out for 10 days straight. These leads are the hottest when they first enter the database, and so that's why we place such a major emphasis on doing whatever it takes to make that initial contact with them. From there, we have the hot action plan that fires off a task every 2 days. The warm action plan fires off once a week, the nurture action plan every 2 weeks, the watch action plan once a month, and the cold action plan once every 3 months. Now, what this looks like in practice is that you can start each morning knowing exactly what you need to do for the day. What you'll do is come over here to the Tasks tab and just go one by one, knocking each task out. With each task, you decide how you want to follow up, either dropping a text, sending an email, or making a call, or all 3. And for texts and emails, we have plenty of follow-up templates for you to choose from, and you also have the ability to make your own over in the admin section under email and text templates. This is how you avoid dropped balls. This is how you avoid forgetting to follow up with a client you spoke to 6 months ago who is ready to buy something today. Now, there's just 2 more stages I want to mention before wrapping up. The first one is not interested. It's important that you don't waste your time following up with leads who categorically have no intentions of buying or selling whatsoever. This, however, is different from a lead that has already purchased. If a lead has already purchased but did so with an agent from another brokerage, well, no worries. Put them in purchased, not FRS. That's a lead we can revive and reprospect in a couple years when they're ready to sell again. So like I said at the beginning, organizing your database and being intentional about your follow-up is the key to success. You know, Julius Caesar famously devised the strategy of divide and conquer, but he had it all wrong. If you want to win, then you gotta organize and conquer.